Henry, played a bit of wing recently. How's that been for you?
It's been all right. I mean, obviously not my first choice position, but as sort of quite capable of being out there. Have played in the past a few times at wing as well for Gloucester, so quite comfortable out there. But it's, I mean, obviously depends on the game that you're playing. It's in a position you need to sort of make sure you're in the right sort of places around the pitch. Obviously you have to work a bit harder in the back three, covering kicks and stuff like that, where you don't really have to think about that as centre as much. But I'm getting used to it still, and hopefully, if they're needed, can still do a job there.
And is it reassuring you've still got the legs to be able to play then as well?
I've still got the legs, yeah, I try. Had some, obviously the last few games, been able to get on the end of a few tries, which is great, but it all comes from sort of the guys work in the middle, and if I finish them off, then that's happy days really.
And in terms of switching back, is it just something that you've done often enough through your career that it comes fairly easily? Yeah,
I mean, I'm quite comfortable at 13 to go sort of anywhere really. So it's the wing's the one where you just got to think a bit more than at a centre. I sort of got that locked down. So you've always got work-ons in any position you're in, but it's a tiny bit getting used to. But I am enjoying it out there.
Talking of work-ons, what have the work-ons been from Worcester going into Wasps this week?
I think we just, obviously with the Worcester game, we were quite disappointed. We didn't really start. We didn't really get a foothold in the game in the first half. Obviously I came off with a yellow card that didn't help matters, and we just struggled really. We looked at the tape and we sort of given those 50-50s that aren't really on, and I think we've always done best when we keep the ball, when we rack up the phases and get on the front foot, we can wear teams down. So I think for us going into the Wasps game, it's definitely something we want to keep the ball, look after it, and really just try and get a hold of the game and get that momentum on our side.
If things aren't going right, who is it who can make those calls of, look, this isn't working? I mean, do you rely on the coaches at half time, or is it the leadership group within the playing team? It's
a bit of both. Obviously, the messages coming onto the pitch are crucial. They are always going to be able to see things that we can't, but at the same time, as leaders, as players, we've got to be out there and almost be able to solve those problems before they continue to keep happening. So it's obviously all the messages that come on the pitch we obviously listen to and take on board, but at the same time, the quicker we can do it on the pitch, it will help us.
Are you of that seniority yet where you can...
Not yet, no, 10 years, but not yet. But nah, it's obviously 9s, 10s, and the guys that run the forward pack, they probably have the most say. I just sort of do what I'm told and just get the ball and run as quick as I can, really.
Okay, we'll let you off on that one.
It's never my fault.